In a world where vaginas must be referred to as front holes, three men seek the truth. On this episode of The Cool Shit Show, is Paul Flart the hero that we need and deserve? Stefan's favorite game, stories from Clifford, and is Elsagate an MKUltra project? Tune in for the answers to these questions and more on episode 6 of The Cool Shit Show. Welcome back, everybody, to The Cool Shit Show.
Woo.
Episode 6. I am Stefan Spalino. I'm joined always by Mr.
Joshua Combs.
and
Clifford Dunlap. That's me.
Dunlap. Well, we're going to start this episode how we always start it, with my favorite game. But before we do that, we have a really fun, maybe dark, nay, maybe disturbing episode planned for everyone. But let's start out. Let's lighten the mood, and let's play
Just a little bit of foreshadowing.
my favorite game. So,
Shadows are dark.
2 of these articles are real, and 1 is fake.
We got this, bro. We're gonna
Okay.
be the first.
Yeah, we're gonna guess it. We need to. It's gonna be the first time. This is episode 6.
Episode 6,
Can already
and
t-
no
is it-
one has
I
picked
forgot this episode 6.
the right
Yeah.
article.
Episode 6.
You can tell because of the extra 6s that are left off.
Yes.
The number of the beast.
The
Number of the Beast.
Yes.
Article number 1. Boston University. Jingle Bells is racist.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true, but it definitely is true.
Number 2. Global warming. Why it has its roots in white supremacy.
Wait. Say that again.
Global warming. Why it has its roots in white supremacy.
Okay.
And number 3. Orc slavery made me quit Middle Earth. Shadow of War. That's a video game.
Shadow of War. That's the
That's a Lord of the Rings
Lord of the
video
Rings
game.
video game. That's like one of the best video games of all time, right?
I think it's a really good one. I
Yeah.
personally haven't played it because of the orc
It's-
slavery.
It's it's proclaimed. Yeah, I refuse to on account of
on account of, just
political correctness.
political correctness and my strong, unencumbered, impenetrable sense of morals.
All right.
All right, my friends.
I've never played it either. I've
Okay. So
seen it, but
okay, I had fun listening, but I'm gonna need to hear them all again.
Okay. Boston University.
Mm-hmm.
Is Jingle Bells racist?
Okay. Okay.
Number 2. Global warming. Does it have its roots in white supremacy? And number 3. Orc slavery made me quit Middle Earth. Shadow of War.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of take a different approach here. Josh, you might know Stefan a little bit better than me. His sense of humor. His brain. How does it work? What is gonna be the one that's? Let's not go for fake. Let's go for true.
the 2 that are
The
true.
two that are true.
The two that are
Let's
true.
seek those out, and then we'll go. Then we'll kind of circle back and identify the one.
So
that's
are
fake.
we working together? Or we
Yeah,
gotta
oh,
be-
Yeah, work together, dude. Come on.
No,
you guys
we're
have-
gonna
you
have
guys gotta
individual.
get
We're gonna have
one.
individual guesses, but guess what? They're gonna be the same guess because we're working
Okay.
together.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I like this new approach.
Well,
Okay.
wait. There's 2.
There's 2 that are
that are real. That
There's
are
two
that
that are-
are real.
So I can get one that's real.
and then I can get the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to list them again?
Yes. Let's hear them one more time.
Okay.
One more time.
Number 1.
Briefly.
Boston University. Is Jingle Bells racist? Number 2. Global warming? Does it have its roots in white supremacy? And number 3. Orc slavery made me quit Middle Earth, Shadow of War.
Okay, so here's what I got. The first two are very simple.
Mhm.
Very simple. So I'm thinking, because the last ones, again, last time I kind of could tell that the last one was extreme. So it was almost like, oh, this seems made up, right? No, it's not.
So that
It's
third
too
one's
real.
definitely
Third
correct.
one I think is real.
Okay, so
That's
we're 50.
my thing.
We're
So now
Let's get your take
you
on the
guys
third
have
one.
narrowed it down to Boston University.
Not
is
yet.
Jingle-
Nope, not
okay.
yet.
Oh, okay.
Because we need Josh's take on what I just said.
I agree.
You think so?
I think that that's real.
Because that's too ridiculous,
I've not
right?
heard any of it, but it's absolutely ridiculous, so it has to be real.
Yeah, there's almost too
Um,
many words. So the first two then are very simple and almost almost in the same cadence.
So here's what I'm thinking: global warming. This is if I break this down, has its roots in white supremacy. So it could have something to do with a Nazi scientist.
Okay.
That's one thing I'm thinking of. So that could be real. But again, you could take something out of Jingle Bells that's like, racist in some way.
Well,
Okay,
it seems
so
Josh
so
is in a bit
last
of a pickle.
so last week it was Starbucks. What was it?
Last week's fake article
Yeah.
was Starbucks, despite its progressive leadership, is it secretly a melting pot of cultural appropriation?
Yeah. So so there's two that are just statements, and there's one that's a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is it the question again? You think?
Ooh. Could be.
You think?
And I don't want to.
Do you think there's a pattern?
I don't want to read his face.
No, I'm not looking at him at all. I don't want to cheat. I want it to be based purely off of the psychology of what we're hearing, not
Yeah.
off of like social cues.
This is good detective work.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that might be it. Let's hash it out though. Let's mull it over a little bit more.
The white supremacy.
The white supremacy was rooted. No, is white supremacy.
No, is global warming.
Oh yeah.
Rooted.
Rooted in. No. Oh, that might be a better question though. Is white supremacy rooted in global warming? Because you're getting hotter, get more comfortable. Might as well hate something, right?
True.
Anyway, so
Blame something for the
yeah,
heat,
but yeah,
right?
I gotta blame something for how uncomfortable I am. It's fucking
Yeah.
hot.
Too many people.
Yeah, too many people, too many. Dare I say it, Mexicans?
No, Cliff.
Do not dare to say that.
Agriculturally efficient. They're not Mexican. They're agriculturally efficient.
Okay,
Which
so
might
right-
actually be
only
more
Mexican
racist.
in
back
this.
to the logic stream. Back to the logic
Yeah,
stream.
totally.
What so? What do you think? What are you feeling?
I think the
What's
first one's fake.
You think so? So
I
it's
think number
so
one's fake. Okay, you said earlier that you thought you were already thinking of a number that might be real. So what was that number?
it was one.
Okay.
It was one. If I'm honest, it was one.
Okay.
Do you want me to reread them again?
Yeah.
Just one last
'Cause I
time.
feel like we
right
might be off
into the
track.
mic.
I think we're going more into the what I'm thinking than
Because you
than
said
what
they
it
were
is.
both questions, but the way the
Were they not?
articles are framed, they're not exactly questions.
Ooh, that just told me something. Let's hear it again.
Boston University professor. Jingle Bells is racist. That's a statement.
Yeah.
Global warming. Why it has its roots in white supremacy. Also a statement.
Ooh, true.
Not does it. Why?
But notice he just said the articles. The articles.
But you know that he's going to say that
You-
because he's a smart person.
Exactly.
So it's like a triple psychology type of a thing.
They're all articles in his mind.
Exactly.
He's got-
They're
the
all
articles
articles.
said.
Just one of them I made up.
So okay, so last time
No,
I said that's too extreme.
Uh-huh.
Can't be real. Did he pick two less extreme ones and then go for the extreme on the third
Oh, shit.
to double back on us?
I mean, those are not like ridiculously extreme. I mean, they're not.
no, those are not extreme at all. But the
they're-
third one, that's extreme, right?
But I believe it.
I believe it.
Damn it. Okay, the first one's fake. That's
Either
what I'm
wh-
going with.
I'm gonna stick with you. I think the first one's fake too.
I made up the second one. Global
Okay.
warming. It does
The
not.
the what? The question, the one that I said.
I didn't frame it as a question.
I
I
know, but I
said-
mistook it for a question and read correctly.
Oh man,
Hey.
you guys got so close.
Yeah,
So close.
We almost had it a couple times. Also, when I said 1, I didn't have a number.
Oh
You're
God.
the worst.
Global warming.
I have a feeling that like you actually do write articles in your notes, and just like you have like notes, and they're just
The-
You know what?
The problem is you're doing the same thing that the people that are writing the articles that you're finding are doing.
The
You're
crazy
just
thing
making
is,
shit up.
I bet we could Google,
and
and
find
I
that,
swear
and
to
find
God,
that.
I
Yeah,
swear to God, I
definitely.
made this up. But if
For
you
sure.
Google global warming, why it has its roots in white supremacy, you might not find that, but you might find something kind
Extremely
of
similar. Also, why are their coats white? Snow.
Snow. Well, global warming, that implies less snow.
The opposite of snow. Okay, so melting snow, pointy hats, pointy white things,
Oh,
melting glaciers.
God. Oh my God, I can't wait. Come on, internet.
Can we get a drum roll? we've lost
Did we? No, I hope we didn't. I'm still connected. Oh no, we're still live.
No, we're live. We're good.
Our internet is just
All right. Well, while that's loading, can you guys take 1 second to appreciate my shirt that I bought today?
Stay golden. It's the Golden Girls.
It's the golden guess.
I like it. Show the camera.
Oh, here we go. The
We
least
cannot
convenient.
deny the violence of the white supremacy anymore.
No, right here. Climate change and white supremacy.
Environmental racism. Oh my God.
And it's Michael Jackson.
Oh Jesus! Environmental racism.
Wait, do
That
we have to
is
subscribe for the article?
Oh, on Bitch Media.
The least.
bitch.
The least convenient truth.
Oh my God! It's real. This is real.
This is real.
Hold up. Let's take 1 second to all interpret the artwork real quick.
It's a white hand peeling away the foundations of the Black Mountains.
Okay, yep, let's stop there. You just interpret it correctly.
Yeah. They're sinking their fingers into
Climate
No,
change
it's the
and white
ice. It's the
supremacy.
ice cold hand of Mother Nature sinking its claws into the blood red flesh of humankind.
Ah.
That too.
Yeah.
Damn it! I honestly feel like I didn't do my job right because
Yeah, you just made up a real article,
I
bro.
just made up a real article.
Come on.
Okay, should I read part of it?
Yep.
Okay. This is not a big hurricane. This is a day at the office in Louisiana. Bill Nye insisted on CNN as floods inundated over 60,000 homes and killed 13 people this past summer, the hottest one on record. The CNN pundit interviewing him kept trying to steer the conversation away from climate change and toward a framing of the unfortunate topography of Louisiana, a subtle, common form of climate change denying. While we must talk about the ways global warming triggers natural hazards, we must also confront what turns those hazards into full-scale disasters.
Okay, this is
Racism.
Not, this is not. This is not.
What?
This is not gonna get like where we want to go.
Oh, I think it is. Incidentally, the people who live in disaster-prone zones are people of color. Oh, God.
So, oh,
Here it is.
whoa! So God is racist. Hold up. Can we contact God real quick? Can we ask God real quick if he is racist?
This is exactly what I wanted. Oh my
Please.
God. Well, I'm going to read that sentence again.
Yeah, one more time.
While we must talk about the ways global warming triggers natural hazards, we must also confront what turns those hazards into full-scale disasters. Racism! Incidentally, the people who live in disaster-prone zones are people of color!
Oh my God.
And the mostly white Western environmental and conservation movements don't seem to want this to confront to this reality.
Oh.
If you guys would just take a second and pray with me.
You know what? I'll take the bait.
Let's do it. Ready? Together. All right. So, I'll start it off.
Okay, let's do it in special mode.
hold up. Let me ask, and then we'll.
I can't hear Cliff in my mic.
I can't. I lost myself too.
Let me turn you up. Talk.
I hear it.
Check.
Might be a little bit too loud.
No, you're good. Talk. Oh, talk right.
Yeah, talk.
I'm talking into it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
the
talk like
thing was not
a little bit further, so it doesn't like peak.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
But like enough that
Okay.
you're right up in
Yes.
there.
All right,
Okay,
so,
now I hear
like
you.
brothers,
2 inches.
Okay.
brothers, join me in prayer.
Yes.
Dear Lord and Savior,
Yes.
are you fucking racist?
Oh man. No, I'm just environmentally racist.
My young son, I never meant for you, the white man, to be in charge. But yes, I am racist.
God.
I decided long ago that the black man, and when I say the black man, I mean anyone that's not white, would be disimpoverished and set in areas that would be disastrous to live in. AKA
Not Louisiana.
no. I'm not laughing. God would never laugh. Anyway, the answer to your question is barely.
A little bit.
Only slightly.
Some of my creations are better than others.
But that was only so the minorities could rise up and eventually murder all of you in the year 2028.
We're getting into dangerous territory, even for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's dial it back just ever so slightly. But
I'm sorry, I'm going to blame that on me.
oh no, don't blame it on us.
I'm going to blame it on
You know what? Blame it on bitch media
I'm gonna
for
blame
writing this article.
I'm going to blame it on how close I had to be to the mic to speak right there.
Yeah.
God, that is just that is. I mean, is there anything more perfect than that?
Well, let's get into how I kind of understand what they're saying now. They think that there's a conspiracy that
To place people of underprivileged into.
not place them, but to disregard global warming. That's why conservatives, like they say like most white supremacists are conservative, or so a lot.
Well,
of
they lean towards that. They lean towards that direction.
Yeah, they lean right,
Yeah.
and a lot of people and politicians who lean right deny climate change. And so there's a conspiracy now. That's what they're saying. There's a conspiracy that the right is denying climate change because they want the natural disasters to keep happening to the disenfranchised people of those disaster zones.
That's true. That is totally true.
Okay,
That is true.
Come
on.
So,
you're
no.
joking, right? You
Come
gotta be
on.
but they
joking.
so it's like instead of that they are stupid and they don't believe it, it's that they believe it, but they just want everyone in disaster zones to die.
It doesn't have anything to do with race. It just happens to have worked out that way. Those
So
are
we
the
might as well embrace it.
no. Those are the people in power. The people in power
Yeah.
want to make sure that they stay in power, right?
And that the black people keep getting hit by hurricanes.
Yeah, especially lightning.
Yeah.
So watch out if you're black.
Cloud seeding.
Yeah, exactly. No, but seriously,
That's a whole we'll do an episode on
no,
that.
but seriously, like if you are in power, you're gonna want to retain that power.
Yeah.
So you'll do, lobby, create laws, make sure that it's
Yeah.
harder to. Have you guys ever seen, Explained, the Vox documentary?
No.
No.
It does a really good job of explaining the
I'm just doing this to
Oh, okay. It does a real good job of explaining how the real estate market in the 60s was like super duper racist. They wouldn't they wouldn't sell to black people.
Or they had
They-
it segmented out to
Yeah,
a
no,
very
no, yeah,
specific spot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They would sell to black people, but only in certain areas to make sure that it was all black people in that area. And that is that still
That is real.
Yeah,
I
and
heard a
yeah,
podcast with the director of that.
yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Was
No,
he at
no.
Joe Rogan? Or was
Yeah,
there
he was. Well,
it-
I don't know if you. I don't know the
Or did
director
Joe
of
Rogan-
what do you mean?
that whatever
Era
that
of real estate?
documentary?
Oh, of the Vox
Yeah.
girl. Yeah, yeah, she was on there. She didn't just specifically talk about that though. I don't think. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's hard.
Oh no, it was like a sheriff friend or something of his.
Maybe.
I
don't know.
I don't
think I'm
No,
on
the-
the
the-
verge of becoming retarded. Can you guys push me over the edge?
Yes. So.
Okay, so if that happened, which extremely plausible, if in the olden days,
Hold up. So, don't forget, the olden days is a term, but we're talking about the 60s.
The
like,
60s.
Literally,
Yeah.
our parents when they were children.
So if my
Barely
parents
the olden days.
were real estate agents and they purposely segregated black people into shitty parts of the country and grouped them up, then could you not make the jump to where natural disasters happen and the primary casualties of those disasters are people of color
Who have been
Yeah.
placed in
there
those zones.
That-
because of racism?
More accurately stated, people in impoverished areas.
Yeah.
People of less of disadvantage in the country.
Which happen to be mostly people of color, but still, it's just in disenfranchised areas. You know, that's just how. That's why.
There were plenty of white
Because
people.
they were
There were plenty of
placed-
white people that were affected, but those people were specifically there by chance, not as much as a systemic, actual effort to put them there.
So in an effort to make up an article that was so dumb that it would be unbelievable, have I stumbled
Upon a real thing, yes.
upon a real thing?
Yes, and is God racist? Yes.
So
God created the universe.
I want to counter both of you swiftly and without mercy, but I think it makes sense
It
because
kinda
does.
at one time
Damn it.
the world was a shitty, really racist place. I don't think that's true anymore, but
And not very long ago.
not very long ago.
And also, that's the other thing is like, there's still like remnants. We can still feel it. Like, there are certain types of things that I feel bad about feeling. You know what I mean? Like, I feel racist sometimes.
especially during this show.
Especially during
I do.
Especially when
All the time.
especially when I imitate God and say that I am racist.
Oh my God, what have we done?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
But this is crazy. Like this is.
No, the thing was when you said like they kind of
Deforces.
have a good point. I was like, oh fuck, that's true. Like,
I hate myself right now.
I don't know. Did I? But
That you came up with an article that someone already wrote.
Well, that and then it is semi-plausible.
Yeah, it actually is. I mean,
it sucks to talk about as a thing.
at least, maybe not all conservatives, but like a chosen few. No, not everyone's like. There's people who pay attention to news, or not news. Pay attention to science. Sorry, there's people who pay attention to science in all fields, and there are smart people who are on the far right, and if they use that to their advantage, be like, keep them coming and keep these guys in those areas, keep them caged up where they get, it's like locking people in the church to set it on fire.
Yeah, if you're
And,
racist, natural disaster is
that
like a
one
happy
movie.
consequence of segregating populations, right? Like,
Yeah.
That is unfortunately true.
Sad.
But I think where I part ways with you is that most conservatives have come around that climate change is real, and the debate has shifted to, is it really caused by us or is the Earth cyclical? Because
Yeah.
it's definitely cyclical.
Well,
and if
that's
we
a-
can fix it. So I think, that's
Why
even
not-
more. If
why
they
not
do
make
know
our-
about it, then they can say, oh, we have nothing to do to fix it, so let's just keep doing what we're doing, because they want to keep them disasters coming, and then they don't care. Over time, we've just
George Bush
Stopped
doesn't clarify black people.
he doesn't clarify black people.
Yeah,
How do you clarify a black person?
I'll tell you how. You save them from a natural disaster.
You have been clarified.
You have been clarified. You are now clear.
Is anybody else on their first pee
Becoming
break?
clear.
I am.
Yeah, I am too. Pee break. Drink.
Drink all the soda.
Drink all the soda.
Let's do one thing that we haven't done on the show yet today.
Do you guys want to talk about those other articles?
Yeah, we can do that. Let's just find a quick cursed image.
Let's find a cursed image. Yes. We're gonna Google cursed image. Per usual, we're starting to get the same ones over and over.
What we
Oh
need to
man, I
do-
really like that first one.
The angry Ninja Turtle dog.
I don't even think that's cursed. I'm gonna be blessed.
Yes, that's a blessed image. In fact, I wonder if blessed images is a thing.
Maybe that's what we need for today.
Yeah, let's
Oh
let's
yeah,
Google
true.
blessed images.
I feel like we just dealt with a racist god. We might as well lighten the mood.
Sorry.
Might as well
Sorry,
just
God.
bless ourselves.
I'm sorry.
No, not what I was looking for.
Literally just words. Fuck that. Let's go back to curse.
Yeah. And back to cursed.
And
Wait,
back to
there
curse
might
because
be
blessed
something.
images are lame.
They are lame. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag never want to be blessed again.
I wouldn't say that. I would like to be blessed.
Really?
Many times per year.
That's because you
Just
that's
random
because you
blessings.
believe in a racist god.
Yeah. Whatever. You know. I'm mixed. Don't worry.
Whatever.
Cursed. Oh my god.
Oh man, look at that. Look at that. What's that guy's name from Rick and Morty? Mr. Meesey? Ugh,
What the hell is that?
that's Mr. Meesey's.
Is that Mudkip?
Yeah, I've never. I don't really watch Rick and Morty.
That's Mr. Meesey's. In case
No, do I?
you guys don't know, that's a guy that just makes whatever you want happen.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's convenient.
Yep.
Dick the
the
birthday boy.
Oh my god.
No, I hate that.
Is that not it? No. Okay.
I like it, but then I hate it at the same
That
time.
yeah, that's a cursed image though, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's the essence of a cursed image.
That freaks
Yeah.
me the
Should this
fuck
be our cursed
out.
image this
Yeah,
week?
what's Goofy's son's name?
fucking freak. It's like
Goofy-
something regular. It's like Greg.
No, what is it?
Jonathan.
Yeah, it's something like not. Goofy-
Dwayne. No, it's
It- It's Nene.
Nene.
let's see.
Nene Goofy.
Max.
Max. It's fucking
Oh,
Max.
cause remember the song,
Which one?
the one that the dude sings. That's like the famous singer. Oh wait, no.
Oh, from
the Goofy soundtrack.
yeah, it's the band that he's going to see.
Power voltage or power line.
Power
yeah,
line.
Yeah,
Power line.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let's bring back that cursed image up, and then I'll come up with an episode title.
The power line sounds perfect.
How about
Voltage. Oh my god. Seriously, that curses. That I feel cursed.
that is definitely cursed.
Oh man, that was all pixelated.
So I'm gonna run something by you guys for the episode title. Meth Head Max and the climate change.
Meth Head Max versus the racist god.
I hate this image.
No, Meth Head Max I think is perfect, kind of.
Meth Head Max and the climate change.
Yeah.
That is horrifying.
What would you guys do if you saw that person?
I'd probably run. I'd think about punching them, but I'd probably be too scared to get whatever
It
disease they
depends
had.
on
and
the occasion.
I feel like I would rub my eyes because I obviously like got something in them because there's some kind of pixelation going on that.
What if you just saw like a blurry person?
Yeah,
just walking around?
yeah.
Too ugly to live?
Nothing else is around him is blurry, but like,
Yeah. He's just pixels.
So our cursed image is a human pixelated hybrid of a person and Max from the movie where he drinks cheese.
a dog human hybrid.
No, he
And
doesn't drink cheese. That's Pauly Shore's character.
That's true.
yeah.
Tower
his
of
friend.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Wait, the Jersey Shore?
No,
No,
Pauly
Pauly
Shore.
Shore.
I don't know who Pauly Shore is.
Pauly
What is
Shore is
Pauly
the
Shore?
daughter of, or the, I'm sorry, seems like the daughter of, actually the
Yeah.
son of Mitchie Shore, who actually created the Comedy Store in LA.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fun fact.
And also he's in Biodome, Son-in-Law,
With
Encino
with
Man.
one of the Baldwins. Who knows which one? No one knows who that guy's name is.
There's a few of them. Definitely a few of them.
Sean Baldwin, I think, right?
Sean?
Shane.
Shane.
Shane Baldwin. That sounds like
It's
a real
not
name.
Alex, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Sad.
Actually, that's my favorite Baldwin. What is his name?
Johnny B.
Johnny B. No, it's Baldwin. It's definitely Baldwin.
B for Baldwin.
Yeah.
But he changed it just to shorten it up.
Anyway, it doesn't matter because Pauly Shore was the highlight of the Goofy movie with the
Yeah.
Tower of Cheese scene.
I know. That's my favorite. So, least convenient truth. My God, I can't believe this is real.
Yeah, whoa,
Okay.
talk about a 40-minute tangent.
Yeah,
I don't think it was 40 minutes. I think it was like 20, but it felt like 40 because
It's
things
true.
got really tense.
Yeah, that's true.
It got weird.
Yeah, I brought up some weird shit.
I had to confront some personal truths.
Demons, yeah.
Yeah, some demons.
Oh, you're telling me.
So, I keep on forgetting that light, and it always screws it up. Push it or pull it.
Push it.
Dun, 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 dun,
Well,
dun, dun, dun.
let's do a quick look into.
We're gonna do. Okay, we have
So many things to talk about.
this or this or both. Well, let's
Let's start off with this. We can go quick through
This
that.
is
We
a
can go
quick
through that.
one.
Okay,
Okay.
so last week we almost didn't watch this video, but did. of Paul Flart, the mall cop who farted like 75 times.
Yeah.
And here's the question I want to pose to you both: is he the hero we need, or the hero we deserve, or is he a fat, disgusting piece of shit
The
that
answer
deserved to get fired from his job for being disgusting?
the answer to those
That's
questions is yes.
To all of them.
Well,
Yes.
he shouldn't have been fired for being disgusting.
No, he
was
should've.
fired for
He
using his
probably
phone
should've.
while he's being a security guard.
Exactly.
God, come on.
He was
though.
he should
But-
have been fired for being really, really dumb. Like, come on.
I think dumb people
Deserve
most
jobs
of
too.
the time. Well, they do deserve some jobs, but
Not
I-
that job. Come on.
I also
man.
think dumb people deserve what they get most of the time.
The thing is, if I owned that company, I'd be like, that's hilarious. Promotion.
God.
But I totally understand why he should be fired. Like, come on. Like, that's company time. You're just spending 75 minutes.
Watching yourself fart,
That's true.
And-
75. No, they're like 3-second videos though.
but for a year, 3 seconds times.
I think it was 75 videos. So that up to what? 25 minutes?
Yeah, nah, that's not too.
No, not even
egregious,
25
but
minutes. I mean, that's the thing. Zach. You probably shouldn't be fired, but also you probably should be fired. So
Yeah. Do we freeze again?
Camera did, but we're still talking.
Oh, we're still kind of live.
Yeah.
Without
should
a
we all
camera?
just like sit in place?
Well, I mean, too late for that.
I have to see.
God bless.
Thank you.
Anyway, moving on.
So,
Okay, let's see.
I feel bad for him.
I feel bad for this image.
Oh man, I feel bad for me for having to look at this image. Jeez.
I don't know if
Dude,
I
that
feel
is
bad for
Okay, I finally got it up.
ferocious.
Also, just fire him anyway, dude. Look at him. Come on.
God.
Do something else with your life.
Yeah, I think he should have been fired.
Dude, yeah, he needed to be fired, but also he needs to go into comedy because he's fucking hilarious. That guy is funny. I'm having echo now.
Think about like if you were the manager of a store.
Did you watch the video of him being fired?
Oh no, not of him being fired. Is there a video of that?
Yeah, he recorded it.
Paul Blart fired.
Yeah, that one.
Fired for farting.
Yeah. Also, he's kind of a little boy about it too.
Yeah.
Doesn't handle it very well.
No. Not at all.
Okay, well,
So,
I gotta see this because I did not know
If we
about
talk
this.
during it, it's gonna echo a little bit. I mean, we can, but
Well, I'm down to just listen to
Yeah,
it.
just
'cause
listen to it. Just well,
down to just close my mouth, use my ears.
kind of skip through it though. Yeah, skip
So we're
skip to
going
where he
live.
starts talking to the guy.
About to get fired from my job, probably. Let's find out.
Oh, well.
What's going on?
Nothing much. Listen, we need to talk, man.
Yeah. Hold on.
There's a bunch of pissed off people here.
Okay.
Okay. What are you doing with your phone?
I'm recording, sir.
Why are you recording?
'Cause-
Take it off.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
You're not going to record me wearing that uniform.
I'm not recording you, sir. I'm recording me, sir.
Okay, you can turn it off.
Okay. Well, so you're firing me anyway, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
But
keep.
you need to turn it off.
I don't, if you're gonna fire me, I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can just
Well-
walk out of here right now, and then if that's it,
Okay.
I mean, if you guys are gonna fire me, like,
Okay.
what's?
Well, you do realize that you're on a client's property.
Yeah.
Wearing our uniform.
100%. I'm not gonna argue the facts
Okay.
of
It's not a-
you getting,
that's not an
you know.
argument.
That's what thing. Now,
Yeah.
again, it's come to our attention that you've recorded yourself in our uniform
Yeah.
on the client's property.
Never showing any logos or anything
Okay.
though.
You can. I'm not going to argue
Okay,
with that.
that's
for
fine.
an attorney.
That's fine.
Here's your write-up.
Okay.
You can read it. If you want to dispute it, there's plenty of room down here, or on the back side that I left for you.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to dispute it, that's fine. I have asked you to stop recording. You're refusing. So what I need you to do is go ahead and read that.
Okay. So let's
No.
let me see this real quick.
No.
Can I not see this?
No.
Okay. In an unusually high amount of time. Okay.
I think 75 times would count as a
3-second videos though?
It doesn't matter. 75 times using something that you knew that you shouldn't be using.
Okay. So I mean, that's
He
fine.
was very accepting.
Alright.
Do you wish to sign?
No.
Okay.
I mean it's irrelevant, you know, at this point. For sure.
Okay. Good luck.
That's it?
Yep.
We're all done here?
Yep.
That's it. We lost the job, guys. That's it.
I need the badges, please.
We don't need to, we don't
Yeah,
need to see
sure.
any more
You
of
can have
this.
this.
Well,
I'll drop the shirts off to
hold on.
George.
You gotta
Stop
hear him.
recording while you're on this property.
I'll
If
leave.
this
I'm
is-
just gonna leave the property.
That's fine.
That's fine.
But
So
stop
I'll
recording
leave.
now
It's real.
Okay.
while you're off the
Still, I feel
property.
bad for him.
You're off the property.
All right. So that's it, guys.
You are on private property.
That's it. We're done.
So
Paul
I'm
Flart
asking
will
you to turn
continue
your-
in the future. Please stay tuned. Thanks, guys.
I'm asking you to
Appreciate
turn
all
it
of you.
off.
Dude, okay, so first off,
We're
you're not
done,
gonna make
brother.
a career out of this. This is not gonna
We're done, you guys.
this is not gonna give you a whole lot more money. And he just tarnished his entire. No one's gonna hire him as a security guard now.
Ooh, man. Yeah, he's not doing too well. Paul Flart, if this is his channel, he's...
No,
had,
but this is all before he was fired though.
No,
Oh,
this
okay.
this is after.
This is after?
Yeah, he started because he started out on Instagram, and then now
yeah.
now he's posting them all on
on YouTube?
on YouTube. So
Oh,
probably
no,
hoping to
no.
get monetization.
No, he's delusional.
So 10 hours ago this was posted, but I'm sure that it.
Bro, this
it
is gonna
happened way
be that
before.
no one's gonna care about this in a
Wait,
week.
notice the new badge. Did he get another job?
No. That's a fake badge. Maybe he did, I don't know.
Wait.
If he did, he's just gonna keep getting fired from security guard jobs.
I think I hate this guy. Is that wrong?
No, he's dumb. He's dumb.
So here's a funny thing that I want to look at. This is the biggest thing.
Okay.
So there is a petition out here on whitehouse.gov to erect a statue of Paul Flart in Washington, D.C. near the White House.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, check this out right here.
America is about doing the best you can with what you have. Perhaps no one better embodies the dream that America presents herself to be than the man now known as Paul Flart.
Wrong.
The humble security guard who documented a year of his body's natural symphony, all while protecting those who worked at his place of employment. But instead of Mr. Flart's gift being celebrated, he has been terminated. The man who simply sung a different way
is being punished for being himself. Oh my god, dude.
Sung a different way.
It is because of Mr. Flart's dedication to the arts and his unwillingness to stop pushing that we humbly ask the National Capital Memorial Advisory Commission to erect a statue of Mr. Flart in the Washington, D.C. area, specifically within the proximity of the White House.
Isn't that millions of dollars?
Signed by 1,403 people.
At
Goal.
at the very least, isn't that like
100,000.
hundreds of thousands of dollars to erect a statue?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, probably hundreds of thousands. Yeah, but like, so it needs 98,597 more signatures by September 25th.
Ooh.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Everyone sign that.
My
Yeah,
favorite
sign
part,
that.
though, in the tags. Civil rights and equality. Government and regulatory reform and innovation, arts and technology.
It's definitely an innovation to post
My
yourself
favorite part is
farting.
My favorite part is his body's natural symphony.
It's fucking natural symphony. Oh, God. Well, I don't know how much more of that story I can handle.
I'll tell you what. I can't milk a whole lot more out of that, even though it would smell more horrible for sure.
I bet he drank a lot of milk
Probably.
In order to
to
brew up those
produce
farts.
his symphonies.
Oh,
To produce. Oh, okay.
produce his body's natural symphony, if you will.
Oh, God. Okay.
Anyway, fuck that guy. He's just a loser.
Our main topic.
Just like me, I sympathize with him.
Yeah. I
And-
mean, I fart, but I don't record it.
Yeah,
So
that's true, especially
whatever.
not on my job.
But
Yeah,
I'm,
so definitely don't
I'm
feel
not
bad for
getting
him,
thousands
honestly.
of views, so whatever.
that's true.
If we just turn this into a fart channel, cool shit show, and actually shit, like go to the next level,
No.
just poop.
Cool shit. You can start like sculpting shits as they come out.
Oh, okay. You have to like Cold Stone. You know how they have the cold like table. You poop on it, and then you mix it up, and then you can form it
You
because
flat-
it's cold.
You flatten it and then roll it into a nice little pastry.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Deep fry it.
I gotta say, I think I'm done.
I'm gonna walk.
So, Jesus. So, the bulk of the show, I think, was intended to be this, and it is Josh's favorite conspiracy theory that might not be a conspiracy theory, but it is.
Might be conspiracy, might not be a theory.
Yeah, it might be a conspiracy
Fact.
if you will.
So, I'm the only one at this round table of gentlemen that is actually a square. Actually, it's a rectangle.
Rectangular.
I'm the only one at this rectangle of gentlemen that has children.
Also, maybe I don't know.
Well,
maybe one of two gentlemen of the three.
do you have children?
No,
Okay. That's good.
So my
not that I know of.
my
So-
biggest oh, go ahead. What?
Yeah, I just to lead us into this, I think my duty as a father is to protect my children and their young minds from
Corruption.
and bad actors that might that might be intending to seep in there through ways that might not seem horrible at first, but are devious on the back end. And you two, as upstanding citizens, I think, and most of society would agree with you as men, that even though you don't have children, it is your duty to protect young minds
Mm-hmm.
and encourage them to grow in healthy ways. Cliff, I don't think your sisters had children. I think you know children, small ones that you care about. Josh, I know you are an uncle.
Yeah, and I took care of my niece a lot, still do. Take care of my nephew a lot, still do. But
Also, I think that
That's-
you did something recently that kind of goes to this kind of point. You went out of your way to.
oh yeah, so this is what I kind of do, to be honest. So this is why I'm interested in it. Me and Stefan actually talked about this like back before we even knew what it was. we were talking about these weird videos that my niece and then your son were watching.
Mm-hmm.
It was coming up on YouTube Kids, which is supposed to be safe and vetted and everything. Like, look, they're supposed to look through it and like
Not only supposed to, but literally implied in the name.
yeah.
And YouTube Kids is something they can get. It's a whole like separate YouTube app, and it's like a big playlist of like just kids, like parents exploiting their children for views. People, playing with Nerf guns, opening weird little eggs, playing with toys.
Fascist
At the very
cartoons.
Yeah,
at the very least,
fascist
it's like when you
cartoons.
sign
Like
into
Paw
Netflix
Patrol.
and there's like a kids option.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like so you don't
Yeah.
get,
Yeah.
you can filter out a little bit.
So you want to
Mhm.
be able, as a parent or as a guardian, to put this app on for your children
And not worry.
and go make yourself a sandwich for 5 minutes without them being MK Ultra'd into
Yeah.
subservient sex drones.
Yeah. And then also, so it's multi-leveled here. So it started there where these videos were coming up, and it started out with like the like Elsa. It was real people, and they're like Elsa and the Joker and like Spider-Man and stuff, and they would be running around doing something. Hold on, let me look if I can find that. You know what I'm talking about,
I know
right?
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, they'd be fucking around, and then all of a sudden it would turn into something else.
And then all of a sudden, one of them would be like britches in the air, and then the next scene would be them pregnant, and then they'd be like shitting out spiders.
Or like babies that were bleeding, or something like weird.
Yeah.
Not.
It's just a bunch of very strange videos.
Okay.
And Josh is gonna play one right now. Here we have.
See, this is enticing. Like, no matter how old you are, this speaks to something. Oh, whoa.
And the title:
whoa.
Spider-Man vs. the Joker with frozen Elsa and Anna. Spider-Man is arrested. Real-life superhero movie.
And then you can look at the tags right here. Boys
Kidnapped. Look at
Kidnapped.
kidnapped.
Queen Elsa.
SMRIRL.
What is that?
SHM.
What is that?
I don't even know. There's a lot of kids, Kiss, Life, Love, Marvel, Imagine Next, Jail Jokes, Kid
Prank
Video.
and pranking.
Death.
Death.
Wow.
So very upfront there. One of the tags in these videos that's on the kids' YouTube app meant for children is death.
Wow.
This is what sucks because you can't. Okay, so there used to be a problem with TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
You sit your kids in front of the TV, and sometimes some shit would come on that you didn't want them to see.
Yeah.
Now they have the ability to literally specialize what they want to see, search for it,
Mm-hmm.
and come up with things that not only aren't what they were searching for, but were disguised as things that they were searching for, but that are
Exactly.
something else.
They're tagged
Which is
to
fucking
do that.
ridiculous.
And the thing is that, a lot of these kids aren't searching for things. They're finding a video. The
They're
parent's searching
suggested.
for something.
They're suggested
and then they're
after
all
they've- yeah.
suggested. So, like, it'll be like a bunch of regular videos on the playlist or whatever, and then a suggested video will come up next. And it's one of these types of creepy things.
This one so far is actually relatively innocent, but there are.
I mean, it's weird that it's like someone getting arrested by the police. Like,
Yeah, but this is
And
the
it's that
this is the
creepy
video. This is the
mask.
this is where you search for something, you find this, and then it
And then it
suggests the
leads
next
to-
thing, and it's
Yeah.
whatever it is. It's where it gets crazy.
Some of them, Elsa is pregnant and she has babies that are little like balls. She just has like ball babies.
yeah, and they use like huge like syringes and stuff.
Yeah,
and
they use
pretend to,
giant
Yeah.
syringes.
So this brings up a huge question that's like gonna be more and more prevalent as time goes by, especially in our society, like in the very near future, is how regulated should these sites be, because they're
True.
so big. They're
Yeah.
so big and they have so much influence. What should the government step in? for something like this?
I don't know if the government should step in, but it's
But
obviously
what
something's
other
happening here.
authority has like the reach and the capability of like doing something to prevent things like this? Because the sites themselves are having a hard time doing it, right?
Yeah,
Well, the platform should be far more responsible, but then you get into the whole
Yeah, but that's
issue
the
of
thing.
censorship.
and also
But
international
look, here's Elsa on the
uploaders.
toilet, farting,
Okay, yeah, let's hear the audio.
Also
of
looks
this
like
one.
pregnant, Elsa.
and Spider-Man is like, is this appropriate for children?
It's always
not-
the same music, same sounds, everything.
I mean, this is about people shitting, and it's
Yeah, it's
just-
almost like they're conditioning him to laugh at things that get grosser and grosser, right?
exactly, dude.
And it's scatological, and they're thinking that it might kind of instill some sort of fart fetish. It's weird.
Okay,
it
look
may,
at
it
these.
may or may not.
Let's look at these episode titles. Spider-Man is pregnant.
Doctor injection, big belly.
Joker love Elsa. Frozen Elsa fart cake.
Okay, so let's also consider though.
Frozen
So-
Elsa eats poop.
Okay, so today,
Oh, perfect. Eats poop.
I listened to a Radio Lab podcast about Facebook,
Yes.
and they talked about they made it pretty very clear. So Facebook censors content. If you post a picture that's against Facebook policy, they delete it.
Mhm.
But guess what? Turns out that takes started off with 12 people when they had 200,000 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Reached 200 when they had 2 million. Now that they have 2.2 billion subscribers on Facebook, it's 16,000 people per location per building.
Holy shit.
So that means there's several floors dedicated to people clicking, and they have 4 seconds to decide whether an image is worthy of being posted or not.
And that's their job all day.
That's their
like,
job all the time. And guess what? Now
should
they
I block this or
now
no?
they outsource that to countries that are not here. So
Huh.
yeah. So and they guess what? They sometimes they pay them $2.50 an hour. Guess what? Those people are not motivated to do
protect our
their
children.
job well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guess what? Some of them go click, 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 click. Yes, 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 yes. Some of them also have morals that don't align with us and deny pictures of
Hey,
blah 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 blah.
There's a
Whatever.
mole. It's an inside job.
So yeah,
There's someone in YouTube and someone at Facebook.
that's allowing these things to go through. Maybe
Yeah.
that's kind of my point.
Okay,
Though.
he's eating grass. So
a
Spider-Man's
dog.
eating grass like a dog, and he just fell over like he was dying.
Okay, so this is ridiculous, but
So this is teaching children that it's okay to do all this stuff.
But remember how many I think there's something like trillions of hours of YouTube videos posted per day.
Yeah.
So
Now they're all shitting behind bushes.
They spend billions of payroll
Oh my
hours
god.
per day filtering.
Now they're about to eat their own shit.
Yeah. And
they're making
It's
Taste
a huge
out of their own
task. It's a
shit.
huge task. Can you filter out this stuff even though
Well-
it's disguised to be kids videos?
Well, yeah, so people
so-
are starting to get shut down because you go through and report. That's what I was saying.
So
What I was
is
going
that
to say
the
is I
blame?
started going through and reporting all these that I see. I look for them so I can report them, and a lot of them get taken down.
Which is good. Which is an actual job. Which
yeah.
people are paid
And
a salary
me
for.
and a bunch of people on Reddit do this on the Elsagate thing. They post up all of the links for different videos, and they say, "Hey, everyone, report this so we can get it taken down." You know, it'll be like a half hour, and it'll be gone.
No, that's a good question. Does YouTube do the same thing as Facebook? Do they have a filter?
Yeah, I mean, especially
they
with
have to,
YouTube
right?
Kids too,
'Cause
because
I-
there's
'cause-
still some of this stuff going.
Just a
through.
quick update on the video. Iron Man and Spider-Man just waterboarded Deadpool with a cake made out of shit.
Yeah, and obviously it's not shit
It's
in
just
real
fu-
life. It's Nutella,
Yeah.
but it's definitely
That's the thing.
they're
If you're
putting out
if
this
you're
shit.
2, 3, 4 years old and you're on the internet, this is not good for you.
no,
this
not
is
at all. They pick up everything.
You cannot be watching this.
Frozen Elsa's big butt.
Okay, and then this is on Daily Motion because all of these things have been taken off of YouTube, I think.
Do you
Yeah.
remember the weird fucking videos that you watched as a kid that kind of molded who you are today and
Yeah.
freaked you out?
Yeah, and
That's
imagine
nonstop. That
imagine
is
these
nonstop.
being so benign too. Like they're like, oh, these are regular. This is a
But-
normal life situation.
But is it the corporation that can do this, or is it?
I mean, it's
What
really
is
up
it?
to the public.
That's the thing. Is like, or is it though? Can you really stop your kid from looking up YouTube videos nowadays?
No, I mean,
Not if you're any kind of fun parent, right?
yeah.
Well, notice all the titles. They're shocking and they're strange, and weird things happen throughout the videos. Now, what grabs children's attention? Something that is shocking, right? Maybe a little bit scary.
Yeah.
So what's more likely for a click? Spider-Man takes a walk, or Spider-Man
Is pregnant.
pregnant Elsa
But boom.
butt balloon,
Yeah.
eats poop.
The thing is, they're taking advantage of the algorithms.
Yeah,
The-
exactly.
The YouTube algorithms that filter this type of stuff, they're making sure that they get through.
And not only that, sometimes they're translated into like Thai or some random coded thing, and,
And
then
then
they
back.
put it there, and then
Yeah.
yeah, and somehow they get through with it, and then you go and translate it back, and it's something creepy.
It sucks. It's almost like there's
See,
no solution.
She's scared of this fake bee, and it's like
Again,
instilling fear,
shocking.
like shock, and I mean, see, this is the debate though. Is it? This is also a 20-minute video, by the way.
Yeah, I don't want to watch all of it.
No, we're not. Yeah. So basically, this is instilling like a lot of fear and what we're talking about, conditioning,
Conditioning in youth
and child
and fear in parents.
and also, so there. What I was gonna say, I just remember. There is a debate whether or not it's clickbait. You know, whether they're just trying to get views, and then just doing weird stuff, either because they don't understand, you know, American culture, which most of them look American or South American. Sometimes they're like Russian. Sometimes they're from like Taiwan, things like that. There's just weird stuff. Some of them have their kids in it. So there's like a mini like Spider-Man kid, and then it's multifaceted because then you have the cartoons, and then the cartoons, they all use like the same formula almost, and it's almost like it's put together like a factory. It's like the same thing, the same
It is
scenario
weird.
happens.
Yeah.
Well, I
and
think
it's
I think
so
I think all the
creepy.
ones that look exactly the same are literally the same company using these. They get these videos that get monetized, and then they
Mhm.
buy them,
Yeah.
and they use them for the beginning, and then as soon as they have enough allotted time to where they can make it to where that description is viable,
Mm-hmm.
then they cut into their.
And then you have to talk in the front because it's
Oh yeah.
not
this?
not coming out correctly.
Oh my bad.
It's all good.
Right here. Nah, you're
It's all good in the hood. Took us a while to figure it out.
Anyway.
No, but this so Elsagate, that's what this is called. You know, everything for people that don't know. This has been going on for, you know, like probably 2 years now. It got popular last year, and so there's these cartoons to it. Then there's other videos with like people make it of their kids and stuff, like bath time videos. You know, you can just search bath time and you can find kids in the bath, and then on the comments you can go down, you'll see like weird like gibberish and stuff, and there's people on Reddit that have somehow decoded these. You like switch them to a different to like Taiwanese or something, and then
Like-
like to Russian, and then you have to like you can translate it back to English, and it'll come out with either like a URL for another video or something like that, or some weird coordinates or something similar to that. And so this is getting into the territory of it could be child trafficking and selling children, or people, you know, actually going through, or also pedophiles that are, you know, just looking at these videos and things that are like Toy Freaks. That's the one that I was talking about. It's the dad with the 2 daughters. Did you ever see that?
Yeah, that got taken down, right?
Yeah, and I helped actually take down the Facebook page, and I sent a long thing to Facebook, reported a bunch of their videos, and then Facebook sent me back a personal message like thanking me and saying that all of their things were taken down and everything.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool, but I just want to see if it's on here. So yeah, these were like the type of videos with
This isn't them, but this is something similar.
this is them.
This is them?
Yeah. So they're like acting like babies, but they're obviously like 8, 10, 12. And the dad's just weird.
The dad's pretending to be a baby as well.
This is some like weird like gluttony shit, and like it's so bizarre.
Well, that's the aim. As bizarre as possible.
And so this guy got shut down because he's like exploiting his children in some of the videos. Like he's got some videos where he like he'll jump scare them, like he'll just like go out and like yell at them just for no reason. Sometimes he'll like make them get in the bathtub together, and then like he threw a frog in there on one video, and
What the fuck?
it like shows like disobedience and stuff.
Bad
like-
baby taco challenge taste.
Like just like getting all pissed off and throwing things and yelling. Macaroni and cheese in a hard taco shell.
It sounds innocent to people who are listening to probably audio, but it's
Also,
very
these are
strange.
the videos that haven't been taken down, right? Like, these are the ones
These
that are.
Yeah.
these are all
still
taken
considered-
down from YouTube. This is on Daily Motion.
Oh, really?
So these are still up on Daily Motion, but no kids are looking at Daily Motion.
Yeah. I don't know. These don't really seem that bad though. Like, these are just like weird, kind of questionable, but not that though. What the? Oh, is that fake?
Here we go.
It's 6 and 7-year-olds acting like babies.
And then they're like like spraying things on each other, and this is just very like chocolate on her face for people that are like into that.
You're a bad baby.
No,
Now they're taking a bath together.
see, it's kids, underage kids in a bath. I mean, they're clothed and everything, but still, it's
And now they're the shock value. They're throwing snakes in the bath.
Mm.
It's just weird shit.
This is
dude.
this is the father was like the producer of these videos.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
that's
weird,
question-
man.
that's
It's
questionable.
extreme-
That's-
oh yeah. No, this is
bloody tooth. She's freaking out. He's taking a video of this. Her tooth is bleeding. Just his daughter crying.
Ugh.
and instead of being a father,
Dude, don't post this on fucking YouTube, dude.
No, instead of being a father, he's videotaping her
fucking
like
stop
losing
for a
her
second,
tooth.
dude. Oh my god, the tears are clouding my voice because this fucking sucks to see, dude.
Yeah.
Ugh. Just stop. Stop YouTubing for a fucking second and
Yeah.
child your parents. Like, ugh. This is the disgustingness that Hollywood has literally been doing for 60 years now.
But it's so weird that it's gotten to a point where parents think that they can just put their kids out there.
There's a part 2. Annabelle Bloody Tooth Freak Out part 2.
Don't play it.
I think I'm done with
I don't
these
want to
guys.
see this.
I
I
don't
don't
wanna
want to
see
see
it
this.
anymore.
I do not
I'm
want
so
to see
done
this.
with them.
So my question. Well, Josh,
We
you
got
have-
them
you have
taken
seen
down.
it.
So basically, me along with people on Reddit got them taken down on both Facebook and YouTube. So we won. So I feel good about that. And there's articles and shit about him. He's destroyed. So that's where all of his money came from.
Good,
Was
that
doing
shit
those
is
videos. He was
disgusting.
getting like hundreds of thousands, millions of views. He was getting like some videos were like
Which
100
equates to
million
what,
views.
like thousands of dollars at least?
A lot.
Oh yeah, dude.
And he was just getting paid like every.
I'm sure
all
those.
the
I'm
time
sure
for
those
every
kids. I'm
video.
sure that wasn't going to enough fun for them.
Oh,
And he would put out
of
like
course not, dude.
5 videos a day or something like that. Just do the whole Mike Zero thing.
It's disgusting.
Just like him exploiting his children, and he's just at home, the freaking
Dude,
loser.
even if you're
he
not
is.
gross, that is gross. Like,
Yeah, and then also
allow
you
your
have
kids to have their lives. They didn't just sign up for that.
and there's another angle to it. He's putting it out there, and it's obviously written for clicks from actual pedophiles.
Not
is-
children.
This
No-
is built for pedophiles.
Children do not understand that the concepts that are being conveyed through those videos.
So this is
No.
coming through on the comments that were in there. There was some creepy stuff, and it all just leads to different weird things. People say that some links go to like the dark web, and it might link to some sort of like child abuse and child pornography pages and things like that.
Whatever. Fuck that guy.
Seriously, so he's gone, and then.
Glad he's gone.
But the thing is that sometimes it's other people from different countries commenting on there in different languages, and like using these like pedophile type videos to be like, hey, this is our entryway, this is our area that we can talk in and be safe in, because it's only kids that are watching it, because parents don't even like get it at all,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
and they see something
that's gotta be
entertaining.
that's gotta be the theme. Is don't. I don't know if. I mean, fuck. It's hard for me to say. Stefan, what do you do? How do you regulate your children's internet usage? Is that a thing? Does that happen? Is that even possible?
It's hard, but
I can't even imagine how hard that would be. It's got to be extra hard, like unthinkably hard.
it is extremely hard, and there's some things that people think I'm crazy for, but
Like the things that you say no.
yeah, the things that I say no, other people are like, oh, that's totally innocent, like it's fine, like they're just kids, and I'm like, no, kids.
It's not them. It's the potential for others. Like
Yes, it's that, and it's that children are extremely susceptible to things like this, and they don't know. Like, this is all, I mean, the front is innocent. Like, it's Elsa, it's Spider-Man, but behind the curtain, they're having babies and they're eating shit, and it's all just fucking weird. And Josh and me agree that it's something bigger and darker.
It's growing.
That is growing. And my question for Josh when he gets back is, and I'll do a little teaser because I have to pee too,
Also, have to be.
does this connect to more mainstream cartoons? And the main one that I'm thinking of is My Little Pony. I'm sure there's a weird subculture around
Talking
that
about,
you've heard
wait,
of.
do you mean
bronies.
you're sure that there's a weird subculture about that, or you've literally heard of it and you know for a fact that there is?
Well,
Because they're called
this-
bronies.
the second one.
They're called
yeah.
bronies. They're called bronies, and it's disgusting and it's weird.
And should I be letting my child watch My Little Pony? Because even though the cartoons are innocent enough,
You should. You should be letting them watch that. But guess what? You shouldn't be letting them on the internet. Even though I think you should, and I think that they have the right to be on the internet, they can't be. They cannot be.
they should not be.
They cannot be. And guess what? That's what sucks, because I also think the internet should still be. I think the internet should be Wild West forever,
Me too, at the end of the day. But
but not for children.
not for children.
Not for children. So 18, you get on the internet, which sucks, which is shitty,
Yeah, which does suck.
which is should not even be. But
There are people out there that will take advantage.
or maybe 13, maybe like Maybe there's another. Maybe we define adulthood in another sense. Like there's sexual adulthood, but there's also mental adulthood. You know, like there's also when you should be interacting with other humans that you have no physical connection with.
At 13, I feel like you won't be looking up frozen Elsa videos. So maybe that's a decent age.
At 13, at the very least, even if you do, you'll have a sense of like, okay, this is pedophile shit.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be looking at this.
And Josh, that's a question for you. When I get back from this urination.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll just kind of continue with this because I know you've seen some of this stuff.
I think Cliff has to pee too.
Oh,
I also do.
you have to pee.
But
Okay.
I'll go pee when you get back.
No, you can do. Your
Wait, what
thing
was your
or-
question?
My segue is going to be into, does this Elsagate drip into more prominent mainstream cartoons like My Little Pony?
I just recently was reading an article about how SpongeBob, because it's so fast-paced,
Mhm.
has actually affected the people that watched it as they grew up and affected their attention span. It was like a nationwide study done recently that would have SpongeBob and cartoons like it.
Really? Just
yeah.
so that explains why the next, like, the generation coming up has such a short attention span.
Maybe
how it's
maybe
like-
not that specifically, but that does
Yeah.
have that is one thing that's similar to things in that era that affected
Right.
that
Yeah.
type of behavior now that's displaying itself in
Mm-hmm.
the current culture.
Yeah, I mean, especially like Vine culture, like when that was big, even
Yeah.
just, and then everything took over the whole stories and Snapchat and
Yeah.
everything's just
Yeah,
like that,
it's gotta be quick. Yeah, it's gotta be quick.
and like,
I
you know,
found myself, I can't watch a show. I can't watch a television show without looking at my phone, for sure.
yeah, that's true. I mean, sometimes I can, like, it depends on what show it is, but a lot of the time it's like, you know, might as well, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Most night, like 10 years ago, I would, on Netflix, I would put something on and I would watch it.
Yeah,
Now I put something on because I've already seen it.
yeah.
I want to have background noise for my
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, I totally understand that completely, and just watching things over and over again.
Imagine like the 3 or 4-year-old that's like in that situation already.
Yeah, so it's everything. They just want everything in like 5
10,
minutes,
15,
or even
16.
10 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 10, 15 chunks. Like
Yeah.
10 second, 15 second, 20
Yeah.
second chunks. Like, and that's it, pretty much.
And like, I know that there's a whole thing like with Snapchat, like people are really into it. I used Snapchat like a while back, and then I stopped using it. And then people are all into it.
Yeah.
I can't look through like the news, like since they've added that stuff. It's like the news, all the articles you're watching, like it's like 15 seconds or a
I
minute
don't-
at a time or
I-
something. You go to the next one, then it's like
Yeah.
the rest of the video, the next one, the rest of the video. You
I
just
like
keep on
seeing what my
scrolling.
friends are doing. That's
Yeah.
all that I like. I don't like the celebrity shit. No.
Yeah.
I don't watch any of that.
I just have like too much social media,
Yeah,
and I just
that's
try
true.
to
No.
stay away.
I literally probably spend like an hour and a half total every single day just looking at shit that I do not care about at all, about what
Oh.
other people that I know are doing.
Yeah, I spend so much time, like I'll be on like Instagram and Facebook and stuff looking at like articles and cool shit. Like
I spend about 5 minutes every single day going through everyone's Instagram stories. I don't know why.
yeah,
I
When I
tell
wake up.
myself I like watching them, but at the same time I go and nonstop tap through all of them in 5 minutes.
yeah. I
What?
I hardly even watch like the stories. I just look at posts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the things. I don't look
I
at
don't
the. I used to look at the stories, but they're pretty much the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Whatever you've seen someone post, they're posting that again.
Except for that dude Malcolm from Kill Tony.
Oh, Malcolm Hatchet.
Yeah, Malcolm Hatchet.
Speaking of Kill Tony,
What?
he had a little bit of white skin or something on his nose.
Oh.
Speaking of Kill Tony, what?
Malcolm Hatchet.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
guy's got an agent now. Dude, that's why I want to move to LA and nonstop do sets and bomb all day. Bomb all day for 10 years
Yeah.
and then just be poor forever and never make it and fucking die.
Yeah.
And then someone will be like, oh, Cliff was a good guy. Remember Remember how Cliff loved everyone and always had a smile on his face? No, he fucking didn't. No, he didn't. Cliff did not have a smile on his face all day. That's bullshit.
You're the guy that was just
Yeah.
creepy in the back
Yeah.
of the room.
Oh,
didn't
he
talk to
loved
anyone.
everyone. No, he did not. Cliff did not love everyone.
That'd be fun though.
Everyone that met him thought he was a good person. No, they didn't. They all thought he was an asshole.
Not all of us.
What is this?
Anyway.
I don't know.
Anyway, if you die, I hope that everyone thinks good of you, but don't bullshit. Stop bullshitting at funerals.
True.
I think it sucks how. Well, anyway, so what about that guy that died on the airplane recently? That he stole an airplane.
Did you have to go to the bathroom still, or are you good?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, just go real quick, and then
Alright.
we can finish up the Elsagate stuff. We can look at
After
these
that, I think In and Out is in order.
things. In and out. What time is it?
Oh, I just spilled on my Golden Girls.
9. Oh no.
Anyway, I'll be ready to stay on that forever.
No, dab.
I'm dabbing.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
How nice of these people. This is the
Huh?
This is the itinerary for the night.
We never followed it anyway.
No, we're like there. It's more of a suggestion
Anyway,
at this
I'll be
point.
back.
It's just kind of like backup.
Then wait, where are we going? In and out?
Or, well, I mean, last time we tried to get Chinese food, the only thing that was open was Panda.
Pandy. Yeah.
So, I say In and Out's close and tastes good.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's very late.
I don't think we're gonna get through after hours tonight, buddy.
Dude,
I'm down to do after hours tomorrow.
I cannot.
I work
No.
tomorrow.
Unavailable.
I'm going to Los Angeles.
What about the next day?
I'm going to still be in Los Angeles until
What about
Friday.
the next day?
Well, we're gonna be recording on probably Monday.
Yeah,
Monday,
probably
Tuesday.
Monday next week.
Monday.
Yeah, but that means that would have to be 2 after hours to make up for today.
That's true.
Well,
Whatever.
doesn't have to be true. I mean, not a whole
we
lot
could do.
happened this
There's
week.
I mean, we have the set photos that are pretty good. They're
Yeah,
cool,
but I mean,
then also,
what do we say about those? Like, oh, look, he's hiding in grass.
well, I want to talk about how Stefan carries his asses is spun that into a bullshit article.
Oh. Well,
We can do. We can
I
do
think we
like
can do
a
it.
15-minute show. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do it next time maybe,
yeah.
and we'll just finish.
I mean, it did take us an hour and a half to get set up, so.
Yeah, I had so many
That's true.
stupid
Yeah.
problems, especially because this computer's down. So we're just running off of this one. But yeah, let's just kind of watch this real quick. About
Okay.
This is so. Now there's these animators who are taking characters, like Mickey, Minnie, and making them way creepier, and somehow getting away with it. This one is from a channel called Animation TV, and it's all the writing is in Arabic.
Arabic. So, per usual, starts out innocent, quickly gets weird. Starts out with Minnie, well-known character, and now she's breaking up her house, trying to kill a spider that jumped on her. Screaming like a banshee,
Yeah.
destroying everything. And now the spider is huge.
Gigantic. Oh, there's a gigantic spider that's pissed that its baby spider was killed. She's just being attacked by a giant spider, and this is supposed to be like a kid's thing. I mean, I understand if it was like a cartoony thing, but this is like creepy. And just screams in the background, like extra weird noises in the back. So there's like a Mickey Mouse that was like they're like humans though. It's just a Mickey head and Minnie head. And up in the corner it says gifted kids. Now Mickey is like Superman. So that was
Oh yeah, that was fucking
a
weird.
minute 30, and then the rest of the thing, it says, please subscribe my channel. Please subscribe my channel.
It's not even proper English.
Well, that's because it's Arabic.
And then next we have... This is another thing that would come up like on YouTube Kids.
Haunted house. Minnie talking to a witch in gibberish.
She just like put electricity into her head, like brainwashed her. Her eyes are all red and weird.
Yeah, but
Now she's brainwashing.
there's cleavage and short skirt. Like this
Yeah.
is not kid shit.
Just gets weirder and weirder.
Now they got like drinks, and one of them's just cleaning. The other one's got red ass eyes eating.
Like there's one thing if it's real life and a girl gets to express her sexuality, but this is cartoon.
This is for kids.
Yeah.
This is for kids. Literally everything is decided, and they have cleavage.
Ugh.
I don't want this. What is this, dude?
Exactly. What the fuck?
I
And
don't
then
want to
now-
watch this.
Now this Mickey and Minnie get together. Look where his hand's at. Like,
Of course he's douchebag Mickey. You don't cross the mouse.
okay, now they're at a bar.
Dude, this is 13 minutes long.
It's a bunch of short ones. So now she's mixing drinks, and then watch what happens here. Yeah.
Oh.
These guys just got poisoned from the alcohol, and then she hit him over the head with the shaker.
This is impossible. This is not something you can deal with.
Yeah, this is...
What the fuck?
They're at a bar, and this is supposed to be for kids.
You have to watch everything your kids watch.
Yeah. Because his mouth is foaming. She just puked. They all just OD'd.
This is targeted. That's
Yeah.
targeted.
Ugh.
Makes
Yuck.
me sick to my fucking stomach.
Okay, now Goofy is kidnapping Minnie and putting him in
And
his
she's putting her in a poop bag.
truck.
She's made of poop now.
Put him in the back of the put her in the back of the truck. Oh, police is after him.
Oh no.
Oh my god. He takes her out to the river, and he's basically gonna rape her. Now Mickey Mouse in a freaking cardigan. Well, I mean, technically, Mickey always saved Minnie from getting raped by Pete in the original cartoons.
That's technically true.
Donald's a police officer. So he set up a situation
Yeah,
where...
but the difference is you had to buy your kid that video back then. You had to go out and get it. Now your kid can just find this. And they're way worse.
And
oh,
it
dude,
can
they're
find
so much
them.
worse.
They're way worse. This is not kid shit.
No.
I think the point has been made. I don't know how
Yeah,
much more of
I don't
these we
need-
have to watch.
I do not want to watch any more of this.
Ghosts. There's a bunch of weird stuff, and then this one's got 0 comments on it. This one doesn't have that many views, but some of the other ones had hundreds of millions of views. Literally hundreds of millions. And it was just insane. And
I'll bet you anything if you had some way to take a consensus of what the average age is. I bet you it's under some ridiculous number.
Oh yeah, of course.
So here's, you know how I was talking about the descriptions and like the comments and everything that are weird, like gibberish and stuff that come out with coding, and people find different things like YouTube's.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there are some unlisted videos that some people have found. They're really creepy. And they have to do somewhat with child grooming, brainwashing, a lot of other things that they're just
Dude,
built
this
into
is
these like finger family videos.
Super depressing.
Yeah, it is. So these are gonna be weird. So warning to everyone who's watching these, if you don't want to watch this, I would change it. And it starts out with like a weird scream, so you're going to jump even if you know it's coming, but it's really creepy. So if you guys just be warned, this
Will
is
you
a really bad video.
Will you cover me? My
'Kay.
ears.
Can't cover your ears. You have headphones in.
True. Damn it.
So it's gonna be right up in our ears.
Son of a bitch. This is just amoebas, right?
Red. Your trigger is Transformers.
So there's like these background things. This is like a map that's all like
Blue.
messed up.
Your trigger is Spider-Man.
Ew, dude. I hate this.
So there's like little codes and stuff that fly by.
Your trigger
This is God.
Eggs.
You should not be watching this.
There's a noose up in the corner of that
Yeah.
video.
And they're just really
Wait, that was it?
Yellow.
it's
Oh, it's just weird shit, dude.
Dude, someone
Weird,
just
it's like,
made that because they're like a lazy piece of shit?
and look at the title.
no, there's coding behind it, and then people have been finding the coordinates that those go to.
Oh,
Some of 'em
fucking cool.
Yeah. Well, look, I'll show you where one of the coordinates.
So it's like it's like a
leads to.
geo caching, like
Yeah.
So in the video, this is like meetup points. So they're gonna meet up for something, or it probably says like, you know, these days you can meet up here, and we're gonna do this thing, you know, auction off people or whatever. So here's one of the locations that came up in the coding in the backgrounds of that video.
Oh god, some dirty like abandoned.
disgusting.
Just
And
a
that's where they-
weird abandoned place.
And that's where they decide where, like, who's gonna get to rape who.
Well,
Pretty much.
yeah,
dude,
and
is
then
what it
there's
seems
stuff
like.
on
Dude,
here.
no.
4242 564. That is the knock on death's door. There's things on the walls, writing that's also coding, that people have gone down there and spray painted on the walls. So it looks just like graffiti, but when you go to the coordinates, you see all these different codes.
Dude, this makes me
Satanic,
feel like pooping
satanic
my
ritual
pants.
stuff.
This makes me feel like
May 9th
this makes me feel like crashing my car
2015.
into the Empire State Building. This makes me. Okay, hold up.
Then there's this right here. Check this out. This symbol shows up in some of the other videos.
This makes
No.
me feel like
Yes.
this makes me feel like going forward in time and killing someone that enjoyed Hitler.
It
Yeah.
has something to
Yeah.
do.
This makes me feel like going backward in time and killing a duck.
Okay,
Just
do you
a
see this
duck.
in the background? There's the K
Oh,
and the
shit.
backwards P.
I see it.
And so there's a
yeah,
thing that had
true.
something to do with P's and K's.
For child pornography.
Kids pornography.
Penises
Oh,
and
kid porn.
kids.
Kid porn.
Oh, kid porn.
Oh, kitty porn.
Kitty
you know what?
porn.
That's fucking
that's,
probably true, and I
uh,
fucking hate that we just.
I hate that we just figured that out.
Dude, if I could
Mike Zero.
if I could manifest a AK-47, I would shoot your screen right now.
Finally at
Dude.
peace for a better tomorrow.
Look at that guy. That guy's not even attractive.
It's like a frog man.
R rabbit
Kind of is a frog man.
HIA
Kind of a cloud
Um,
frog man.
A swassi.
swastika. There's guns. And I mean a lot of abandoned buildings you go and there's swastikas.
Dude,
and
this is
stupid
not
shit.
cool, man.
But this is not cool. And like these are all.
so looks like shit.
So this is a place where let's see what the outside looks like, because it's just in here, and I don't know.
I don't even feel good about
Why?
making jokes about this.
So it's out in this random like abandoned area.
Ah, well,
As it
well, at
should
least it's a
be.
nice neighborhood.
It's by some train tracks, and
Fuck, dude, man.
it's just in this area in South
Can
Carolina.
we exit this area in South Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
So
It's not cool.
there's
dude.
even
Holy
more
shit, man. This is too
videos.
far.
And then there's these conditioning videos that have to do with different color conditioning. So you heard the triggers, like
I
the
don't want to
trigger
I
colors.
don't want to watch these. I don't want to watch these. Can we not go to these?
This isn't gonna be like one of those coding ones. It's gonna be a children's video.
No, I don't want to see this. I do not want to see this.
Oh, this is where it gets gnarly, though. I've actually seen this one.
Red finger, red finger.
Oh, okay.
Here I am, how do you do?
Oh, this is nice.
This is red. Blue finger,
Alright, ready, Stefan?
blue finger. Where are you? Here I am, how do you do?
Here comes Venom.
And
This
notice
is
for a
blue.
second
Comes and steals it.
the order of these colors in line are the same order of the colors that they played in that conditioning, the last video where it said like
It
blue.
was.
your-
This is your
God damn it,
trigger
dude.
Spider-Man.
Why do you know this?
I go down rabbit holes, bro.
It goes
What
deep.
the fuck, dude?
And they have like creepy things, learning colors songs. So now these
This
have
is
big
so.
like,
This is
pole-
basically saying like, ooh, watch kids being fucked over here.
Yes, dude. It's a.
Dude, stop playing this then.
well obvious
You're
and
giving
also
them plays, right?
well also it's the what you called the color conditioning. There's a whole MK Ultra thing called color conditioning.
So kids get to be like, oh, I recognize this pattern. Let me go over here.
Yeah, and then that's the trigger. There's like those weird triggers that do something.
I officially hate this.
Yeah, that's
I
why.
officially
That's,
don't ever want to see any of this again.
I don't think that's what you're trying to get to, Josh. Color conditioning shampoo is maybe not where we're at.
also, MK Ultra was like a
Confirmed.
confirmed CIA
Conspiracy.
operation.
That wasn't a conspiracy theory. That was a conspiracy.
Yeah, it was originally a conspiracy theory, but now it's it's true. They've declassified that material, and that's real. And so
Ugh, that's not fun. That's not fun to watch at all.
this is just use of mind control conditioning with color. It's a long thing, but it's just different colors invoke not only different feelings, but you can also signify like the Hulk as like a strong like manly figure or something, and like
A
kinda-
power top.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that why McDonald's uses like red and yellow, because of, like
Yeah.
it's like a hunger.
Mm-hmm. And so that's
Ugh,
one thing that goes.
Creepy.
And there's actually, I don't know, we're going too long into this subject, but there's actually a thing where those colors mean different things.
Yeah, because blue gets you sad.
Well, they have like actual.
And
Meaning
then
behind
green
them.
makes you rape children, right?
Yeah. That one does it. So yeah, some of those codes are being found on Twitter.
Can we
because they'll
stop looking
they'll
at
show
these
up like
codes of the
Twitters.
children rape?
No, I'm not gonna open any more of these, because they're not the actual things. But it's like
But the
meetup
gateway, the
videos.
gateway, yeah.
Yeah, it's like where they're meeting up and there's coding on the walls. Then you have to use that to get to different Twitter accounts. And
Should probably
speaking
be
of,
seen. Should probably be seen. I just don't want to see it. God damn it, dude. Makes me feel like a goddamn
speaking of our new Twitter, one of our first,
cool show.
yeah,
Cool shit show. Oh, we're following 33 people.
oh yeah, I just followed a few people that
I should probably get on Twitter.
I want to hear from.
I am on Twitter, and it's just me yelling at myself about basketball.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
I was on Twitter for a while, but it ended up just me saying grotesque things and no one enjoying
Exactly.
it at all.
I realized that it was just literally me talking to myself.
Yeah.
And
I use it as like not Facebook.
Oh, wait.
So like Facebook, I was a family guy, and then Twitter, I was like the other me, like the,
Wait, how do
the
we go
dark
to
side of me, but no one liked it.
Notifications. This one right here. So the second person ever who liked our tweet about Cool Shit Show will be available on YouTube.
Cool Shit Show is available on YouTube.
And so this is TikTok
No,
on
L.
YouTube.
Right? Oh no, wait, what is that? What?
It's like some weird all
What
day
is TikTok?
steak to. And so this is something that, because since Elsagate, all of those videos they've been getting taken down. Now they're getting into a weird other spot where there are still these coded messages in these videos, but they're calling it Diamond Gate because that's always a search term, is diamonds, luxury, like all of these things like that. And they think that this is for high-end prostitutes or brides and stuff like that
Ugh.
that they're selling. So the second person that ever
Wait,
liked
that are
this-
not children.
right, or some of them that are, but these
What?
full screen is unavailable. Weird.
So are we in line for some Asian prostitutes?
Pretty much.
I mean, like, dude,
Whoa.
legal Asian prostitutes, cool.
there's all these different YouTube links, and there's just like, this is basically like,
I've never. Oh, okay. Can we stop the horribleness and just talk about prostitutes for a second?
Do you have something to say about prostitutes?
Okay.
No, I want to ask a question though.
Sure.
All right. Have
Okay.
you guys? Would you ever guys buy sex?
no.
I'm not allowed to answer that question,
No. Yeah, true. Why would you?
but probably no.
I mean, obviously no.
I mean, like I
Nah.
said,
Okay, so for me, the only person that can answer the question, yes, I would.
how
Because-
hot would
why?
she have to be?
Why? I'll tell you why. Because I don't need a reason why. Because that would probably be fun.
It would be dangerous.
It would be dangerous. Although I would go for a
Reputable.
reputable company. But also, I would still be nervous, and I probably wouldn't have sex, but I definitely would do some kind of HG, some kind of non-fluid
Transmission.
some kind of fluid non-exchange program.
Non-exchange program.
So
Non-fluid exchange program.
condoms.
Yes, no condom.
Yeah.
What?
Shitty, right?
Why would I use a condom? They feel like it feels like fucking an octopus with a balloon.
Agreed. Yuck to condoms.
Yeah. Hey, you know what condoms feel like? Condoms feel like hiring a clown and getting a
Balloon
mime. No, condoms feel like hiring a clown and getting a mime. That's what it feels like. Condoms feel like sinking your teeth into meat and realizing it's tofu. Condoms feel like getting a haircut and realizing you just got shaved bald. Condoms feel like buying a hat and realizing you got a spinny hat. Condoms feel like realizing that you just got laser surgery and actually they lasered your eyeballs off.
I
that's-
actually think that tofu might feel better
Then condoms?
Yes. than condoms.
Did you know what?
The tofu condom.
Did you know what the Egyptians used for contraception?
Pig
Sheepskin.
intestines.
No.
What?
Whale blubber. Nothing.
A swift punch to the gut.
Knives.
Lemons. They would
Lemons.
cut a lemon in
citrus.
half,
Citrus because it's acidic.
put it inside of the woman's vagina.
Like
So
a-
then when you shoot, it goes
like a
into the cup.
diaphragm, Like a diaphragm.
Yeah, and then once you shoot, it goes into that cup, and then the citric acid, I guess, it makes it not
You
work.
want to know what I used to use as diaphragm? A cow.
An entire cow?
No, normally a goat.
Speaking to the thing,
I am speaking into thing. I'm
There we
sorry.
go.
I'm like moving it all kinds.
I know. If I did that, this would.
It's because I'm very animated.
that.
Do that.
It's because I go like this.
You can animate. You can
Explain
bring it
the
around.
cow.
Okay,
I need
so
to know what you mean by
okay,
that.
so when you're fucking a woman, you are about to
Jeez.
you're about to come, and then you get a cow just go stand in front.
Slip out,
That's it.
bust onto the cow. Is that
Bust
what you're
onto the
saying?
cow. Exactly.
I never would have thought of that, Cliff. So, do you have sex in fields often?
I'll tell you what, not very often, but when there is a cow around,
You're having
it's never in a
sex.
field. It's never in a field. It's never been in a field when there was a cow. But with a goat, it's normally in a field. No, normally it's like in like some kind of an apartment that has weird rules, and you can allow like a bovine to
So, are the cows
Mm.
women?
The cows are normally okay.
Overweight women.
You kind of no, you caught
Am
me.
I catching on
You
to
caught
you?
me. You caught me. They're bulls. They're normally bulls. They're normally bulls. The thing is, they buck more, so they have more. They're more. They block more sperm.
Oh my God.
Anyway, so that's my time. I gotta go, guys. I love you guys.
But you really gotta go.
Yeah.
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 It's 9:30.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Cool.
I gotta be up at 5 a.m. So.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna get up that early to leave to go to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Well, that's my fucking cows that are actually women that Cliff met on Tinder is probably a good way to end it, right?
Ooh, that
I-
might be true. That might
So
be
I'm just
true.
I think
That
a
might be
great
true.
a great way to end it is just this quick
Yeah.
video.
Cow Cecetrim. Wait, how?
Cow
Cowception. I can't say it.
Cowception. Is that what you're trying to say?
No,
no.
like contraception. but with
Contraception, but cowception.
Contraception.
Does
Cow.
that sounds wrong though.
Calf.
Couchreception.
I like
Yeah,
that.
right.
Couch.
Cowception.
Yeah.
Or if you prefer, goatception.
Meth head Max and the couchreception.
Perfect. Okay, so
Name
let's
of the app.
Name of the app.
let's finish with this video.
Hi, is this car for Jonathan Jacob Jingley Smith? Hi, is this car for Daquan Smallpox Randolph?
Yeah, I see that.
Hi, is this car for a diabetic cat staring at a bowl of Fruit Loops? Hi, is this car for Cream My Wheat the 6th? Right. Hi, is this car for Kanye's conjoined twin? Yeah, okay, thank you. Hi, is this car for the Spanish conquest of the Aztec Empire?
The Spanish one. How are you?
Good, how are you? Alright. Hi, is this car for Sorry. This car's for God, right? Okay, thanks. Hi, is this car for store-bought eggplant skin? Hi, is this car for genetically speaking I'm identical to a bottlenose dolphin? Alright.
My mother's a SEAL.
Is this car for my mixed berry yogurt's gut bacteria is well cultured?
Hey, I have that Israel.
Hi, is this car for Darth Vader's oral cavity?
Oh,
okay,
God.
thanks. Is this car for Horatio voluptuousness squared? Thanks. Yeah, is this car for Bill of Rights? Alright. Candace the carnivorous cat? Thanks. Is this car for an oversized helium balloon waiting to be popped at the 56th? Is this car for finger looking good? Okay. Is this car for candid queefs?
Candid
Yep,
queefs.
Thank you.
Alright. Is this for I just ate an entire block of Parmesan cheese? I'm sorry?
Is this car for crack my coconut and call me Krampus?
Oh, God.
Oh, all right,
guys.
Yeah, hey, let me let me apologize again. I'm sorry I got so ridiculous tonight, but hey, that was
fun,
Might have
dude.
been the most fun I've ever had.
I love getting ridiculous, and I think that people
Ugh,
know.
Yuck.
Oh man!
Back to
Fucking
that
gross,
beautiful
Max.
cursive image.
Oh god, I'm gonna crash on the way home.
Meth head Max.
Oh my God, he's beautiful.
Beautifully disgusting.
God, what are you
Beautifully
looking at, dude?
disgusting.
That dude, that is not beautiful. That is cursed for
Hey,
sure.
we all have our thing. We all have our thing.
That's true. That's true. I love you guys.
Well,
Love you
Cliff, thank you for another not good one, great one.
Great one.
And Josh, thanks for fucking around with the computer for an hour and a half.
I know. I
And-
know. I convinced you guys to invite me back less and less every week, but I would.
Oh no, quite the contraire.
All right, I want to be
Yeah.
back. So.
More and more. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
But I think that's it for today's episode. We went through a lot of shit. Racist God, racist,
Everything
climate
else.
change.
Yeah.
About an hour on Elsagate. Yuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Flart.
There's a
Al-
lot.
Also, almost mostly serious on the Elsagate. Like, very few jokes in that time period.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to translate to audio, but I think
No,
it
no,
should
no,
be
it will, it
interesting.
will.
No,
yeah.
it will, because that's a
I can't wait to listen
important
back to it 'cause
conversation.
yeah.
That is an important conversation.
But still, everyone who finds a weird ass Elsagate video who's watching this right now, report it.
that shit.
report
for real, yeah.
report everything that you watch. Go on the
Make a
Elsagate subreddit, and you'll see the videos that are posted that you can go and report them.
It is not hard to just make a couple paragraphs and just
Yeah.
send it in.
Sometimes you even you only have to click report, and then it asks like what it is, and say like inappropriate content,
yeah.
and then you just say like
But
what
if
is.
but if you
That's
do
it.
put a sentence or two in the description, it carries way more weight than just the report. Too,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Do that as well.
Yeah, do that and watch what your kids are watching.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
from God and Cliff and Josh and me,
we are all racist.
Mm.
Oh.
and
I would say that on the show,
I would say that we actually fought racism.
Yeah,
today.
I
Yeah.
would agree.
we did.
We aren't racist.
Amen. And with that, we bid you adieu.